Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished doing as much as I'm going to do for the moment in Sacred Grove, and had some revelations about the future of my party's skill points. So I've had a few more thoughts on that, which I'm going to go over before I go out and fight a boss here. Oh right, I claimed one Guardian figurine. There's another I could get there, but I'm not ready to yet. Thoughts. Yeoman still needs way too many skill points. Kagan's about to get Nimbleness 5, which there's a theory that might allow lockpicking of gold locks, opening the way much more cheaply. Basically spend one blue gem per basics guide on one blue gem on a lockpick, or some money if I had it, which I don't, so probably blue gem. On basics guides, use the amnesia machine to give those to Yeoman. So like at Kagan's next level up, things might change again. Also, the Spirit Mirror Pendant. Oh, you're already 19, right. I can reclaim my next slot very soon. Let's just swap this around since you two are a little out of line with each other. Kagan will still get there first. John Reich will still get there soon. And actually, I could probably just like... Yeah, let's reclaim that next slot now, since I'm so close and I don't care about 20% faster experience. This would be the item to put the Horned Fruit enchant on early as possible in the game. So, second playthrough knowledge, that would be useful. So, this is bad for John Rat because he has to eat to mine. I could consider giving this to Kagan. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. There. So, no more eating. Okay, so this will help my food supply. Yeah, that's nice. And Kagan eats the most other than John Rack, right? 120, 100, 55, yes. Okay, great. Alright, so giving up the next slot for that makes sense. Now, there are other things you could take. Is there anything that's so much more valuable than that I would actually consider wearing it? Not this. That's Spirit Mirror again. And I think, no, I still have the Fire Torque. What do you do? Dexterity or something? Vitality. No thanks. Alright. So that is my setup here. Okay, right, and not this. Yours is a druid thing, and you want to keep that. Yours is dexterity, which is great. Yours is strength, which is great. And how's your cold resistance without that? Well, not as good as with it. Your shock resistance is terrible. Okay, so Royal Summoners is the thing that I'm going toward. In case I need to move some resistances around, let's just actually keep these... Oh, yeah, no, that's no good. Right. Accuracy 5, Dexterity 1. I mean, that's not impressive. My wrist slots are very unimpressive generally. I mean, that's nice. The faster cooldown is great. That's nice. Protection 5, Strength 1 versus Accuracy 5, Dexterity 1. I'll take the Accuracy Dexterity. Yeah. I think I'm good on this. Sure. Okay, so anyway. Am I ready to go somewhere? Royal Summoners, that's my target for today. What day of the week is it? 3. And I don't have that much money. You're using... Am I liking the Ritual Dagger? It ignores 10 points of enemy's armor. I mean, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Ritual Dagger. Yeoman's damage output hasn't been keeping up with everybody else, surprisingly. That's just how it is. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going toward Royal Summoners, which is... Where? Tomb of Odan, which is below 7? No, below Pyramid. So I want Oasis. Do I want anything else? Maybe. Food. Got some. Okay. Some will be enough. So yeah, in terms of buffs, I will go in with what I have and see how I do, and then consider doing stuff like fish altars, holy water, etc. Why not just take holy water? I'm gonna reload. Reloading is slow. It would have been faster to just walk back up here. But then I would have spent the hunger on that. Okay, so anyway, I want holy water. How much of it do I have? 20. I'll take 8 along. Potentially feed everybody 2 of them. Something like that. I'm on the wrong side. I never know which side is which. Okay, so, I'm going here. Nasty fight with summoners inside. And that save is good up there because it's close to my home. I can go back and pick things up to prepare. It's a bit of a walk, though, if I want to just, like, keep on trying. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Now, the pit goes 2 levels down, so therefore I want to Falcon Wings my way in. Okay, so let's do this. I'll make this walk a couple of times, get an idea of what I want, then once I know I'll make a save here for convenience. I could just make another save there in another slot. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Let's see what we're up against. I guess... Oh, that doesn't start right away. Okay, well I'm holy watered already, so we're going with this. Joyful Jester, play and sing. Okay, and encounter starts here. I have Falcon Wings up. I'm gonna just go ahead and cast Regeneration right away. Alright, snake faces, and these weird things. Alright, oh, they are spawning out of the summoning circles. Royal Summoners, I see. Getting summoned. Okay, and then this happens, and I'm very dead, probably. Less dead than I expected. Why am I not more dead than this? I probably won't be able to chomp my way out there. I can't even turn when I'm being chomped on. Okay, there's a death. So are you immune to lightning? Yes. Fire? No, but mostly. You don't freeze. You do breathe. Okay, so poison bomb's not too bad. Do you freeze? No. Do you breathe? Yes, and you like it. Shock works okay. Fire works not great, but sort of. Okay, well, Kagan lasted a surprisingly long time there. Alright, well, that's an idea of how that fight is. Alright, so my assessment of that encounter. Holy water helped a lot with my survival. My damage output was not sufficient. So first thing I want to try to change that is being a bear. I think I'll just... Here we go. Bear elongator. Second weapon to dual wield. And you don't need anything else in particular for that. Okay. Where's my holy water? Where's my holy water? Oh, I went back for it after I say... Whoops. Well, okay, that's fine. Joyful Jester. Play and sing. I can play? Oh! Hold on, there's more to do here. Okay, I'm doing something else apparently. Sing. I don't know how to sing. Okay, so I need to sing. Alright, so something's going on there. While my Falcon Wings lasts, I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, so no holy water. Well, sure, so let's see what difference that makes. And I should do a poison shield, because that is the element that I will be possibly taking damage with. Okay. Bear time. And I'm just gonna sit in this corner and see if I can just, like, survive. So you cut that out. Oh, that's a big bear hit. I don't like that, and he's paralyzed. I don't like that either. Unsurprisingly. Okay, yeah, so you can't really take that damage, it seems. So perhaps this is not quite the way to go. How do I fix paralysis? Do I have a way to do that? Is it clarity of mind? All party members are in a clear mind. Is it a disease? So it's not a poison. That'll fix that poison. Hang on. Okay, so I just need to learn this. How do I fix paralysis? Oh, you're about to die. Also, dude, do you ever die? Yes, you do, eventually. Looks like there are 3 summoners, maybe? Freedom of movement, that would be the one. Is that a Junrex spell? Regain sight. This is not really the time to be looking at this, but this is the time that I have. It's a druid spell? What's it called? I have a spell for this, and I'm not finding it, and like, getting chomped on by these snakes is too distracting. Cure Immobility, there we go, that's what it's called. I had the wrong name. Okay, so Cure Immobility is cast like that. You will remove petrification, so I'm thinking... I'm gonna use this fish. Add an altar. Where's the one that gives me dexterity? Is it... Veilwoods? Yes. Then from here... Okay, so that lasts some time. For Cheeseburg, I don't have to go through the water. This is a pretty straight shot. Wait, what's this? That's like a tree or something. It's in the way. I can't go through there. Okay, so Cheeseburg is the portal I want. If I'm doing that. Alright, let's do some complicated things. Also, I've given Kagan several interesting drinks. I'm thinking I want to just stack all this stuff on him. Speedy, angry, holy, shielded, agile bear with blessings of one of the four graces. If it lasts long enough. Then everybody else can have a sip of this holy water maybe if I want. And yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Because I think standing in the corner with a force field there, taking out the summoners... just, like, standing there taking the damage is probably going to be viable. So that's what I'm going to try. Let's make sure nobody gets hungry during the encounter. So you should have a nut roll late, because you will enjoy it and get a boost from it. Zarbo will last a long... Wait a second, you don't need to eat. You have a neck chain. Right, never mind. Okay, so let me put my save here, I guess. Okay, so... fish it up. That's plus 10. That's significant. Yeah, so I want evasion and protection because he was dying way too quick. Other than that, things seemed okay. You know, more damage is great, so that's what the speed potion and stuff is for. Oh right, I should also give you a couple bear elongators and a thing that turns you into a bear in the first place. Alright, so other weapon in your hand. All of this is preparation I'm going to have to redo if I have to redo. That's fine. Okay, from Cheeseburg I go to Oasis. This walk is kind of annoyingly long when I'm racing here. That's fine though. Alright, so we'll have Falcon Wings for the fall. Then I'll go straight in there. You'll drink your shield potion, okay. So, holy water for everybody? Maybe just for Kagan. I could give it to everybody though. I have a lot of it. Let's try just Kagan and see how that goes. So Jonrak has incredible survivability. Yeah, that's probably his 40 more protection than Kagan. Yeah, Kagan needs better armor. I could like swap armor with Jonrak or something? I don't know. Let's just try this and see how it goes. Alright, so not gonna sing or dance or play right now, whatever it is. Okay, so... drink everything. Get a force field here. And smack smack. Smack smack. Smack smack. Keep smacking. Smack hard. Smack very hard. Very fast. Okay, well that worked. Okay. Superpower bear. Yeah, okay, I will want to be smacking on you soon. Soon, but not yet. Okay, this works. This is really something. Wow. This is... So, it's showing me the power of actually using my buff items. Zarbo about to die. So, it's not. Bear is still a bear. Some of the buffs have worn off. That's okay. I'll cast haste, I guess. Since I think the speed potion went away. You have this. Zarbo's protected well enough. I'm just gonna keep facing this way and let Yelmid take it if needed. Okay. Whoa. Well, that got it done. Alright. Ouch. Oops. Cool. Well, that was fun. Okay, so it's encouraging to see that I can gain that much power just by collecting up a few buffs. I mean, that was most of the buffs that I could have used, but yeah, that just... The difference between that and the previous encounters was enormous. Imagine if I had actually prepared like that for the, what's it called? Okay, the Blessing of Agility did still stay throughout that entire thing. I'm gonna... I should have saved up top. I'll save like this. Here, I will save here because I don't need that save anymore. Yes, I want to overwrite. There. What was that about? Right, yeah, imagine if I'd prepared like that for the... What was they called? The boss fight that gave me a lot of trouble. With the flaming skulls and stuff. So, this also gives me hope for the arena. Because that arena encounter was worse than... I'm just completely drawing a blank on the name of whoever it is now. These torches probably don't mean anything. They're probably just for me to be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna put them back. I wonder how much a torch sells for. Dirt cheap, not much. Like... $7 or something to buy, $10, and then... I mean, maybe they're worth selling. Well, there's the essence. I got it. Great. Okay. No problem. Tome of Fire. Who needs resist fire most? Not you. You have plenty of strength. That's going to be Yelment. Okay. Red gem. Fantastic. Tome of Balance. All stats +1. Today, I feel like giving that to... Kagan. Gauntlets of Fire. Okay, cloth, green gem, firebomb, gauntlets of fire. Is that the thing that turns my attacks fire elemental? I think there's a thing that does that, or am I making this up? Anyway, essence is mine. 2 doors opened when I defeated that, right? Well, sure, there's the one back here. And then there's this. That might be my way out. Okay, so there's the Jester. Play and sing. I can at least play for the Jester while I'm here. Might as well. Joyful Jester. Play and sing. I'll think about what singing could mean. I'll think about that now. Do I have anything that... No. Sing. Alright. I'll think about it. So, need to sleep, sure. Yeah, after that encounter. Makes sense. Stairs up that take me here. Okay. The quietest, most well-oiled door in the world. So, this has nothing to do with you, right? Yeah, okay, just checking. Okay. So that's a down, that's an up. Alright, great. So, let's give that essence to Belith and see what he says. Probably going to talk about... Actually, he's probably just going to say the south entrance to the Sacred Grove is open. Well, but then, like, the quest is done, right? The quest he gave me. I want to dig through my notes and see if I have the one he gave me about what to do post power gems. Let's see what he actually said about that. That spell was already up, wasn't it? Not this way. I don't need to sleep yet. I'll do it eventually. Notes. Tell me about these. Okay, this is going to be a super pain. Hold on. Forge Formula, Guardian Figurine. Greater Energy Potion. Here we go. Shield Potions are those. Holy Water is this. Speed Potion. Yeah, okay, so... I'm glad I did that to see, like, the contrast Now I can judge better just how valuable those things are. Not individually, that was all the buffs I could do together. But all the buffs I could do together was pretty good. I might end up brewing some bear mead, because I am down to 1. I've just been using the ones I naturally got, but I have a recipe, so whatever it is, I can probably do it. Oh, the bear mead was what filled you up. I was wondering why your food bar went up. Of course. I would like to see what these are. I will eventually. First, notes. Okay, so apparently first actually sorting things. Then notes. Notes. Tell me stuff. Music? Yeah, sure. I don't know how to sing, though. By the way, a lot of these can be sold. Maybe all of them. The ones that I'm sure I have finished and noted elsewhere. I don't trust selling that one. This one's going to stay with me. That has a special effect. Let's put this... What's the rest of that sentence? Huh. I don't want to put it with the notes that are to be sold. So I guess I'll put it here with enchanting instructions? Sure, why not? The outkeep has been rebuilt, almost. I don't need that. Keep need clean to prevent portal malfunction. Right, that was with the snail paradise. The water strider, find for hidden switches. I did that. Cheapest gem, open possibilities. Dragon's request. Do not litter spirit wood. Piece of me. I did know that. Cheesecake, alchemy formula. Is it this? Yes, okay. I need an artifact stored in the ancient ruins to the northwest. If you manage to get it... Okay, so he's looking for a specific artifact. Your current reward will seem ridiculous compared to what you will receive in return. As you can imagine, the task will not be easy. First, you will need to get to these ruins, which is currently impossible due to force fields blocking access to the sacred grove. Oh, you're not saying... I can solve this problem. Okay, so that explains why he just unceremoniously said to me, force fields open now, because he can solve the problem with the essence. But for this I need elemental essences. There are 4 of them in total, and I'm afraid that I will need them all to unlock the ruins. So I unlocked the grove, but the ruins were not yet. So the choice is yours. Go for an unheard of reward, or return home with what you have already earned. The portal is located in the wetlands where you arrived. Okay, well maybe here, I'll make this notes I want to keep at this point. And put the ones I don't want to keep elsewhere. Like here, where I take things to sell. You know what? If I'm making a selling trip, let's make a selling trip. And if I'm making a selling trip, let's do some crafting too. Okay, so that's... Would I like to make these now? Do I keep my copper nuggets and hide? No, I want the sets. Okay. Making things complicated. Mirror quists, mirror gauntlets. Okay, so that's 2 copper nuggets, 2 hide. I hope I keep track of what's what and don't sell the wrong thing. I should save just in case. So 2 hide. Oh boy, overflow. Overflowing everywhere. Where's my other forge formula? Here. Cloth. Green gem. Fire bomb. Got all those things. Do I have a 7th fire bomb here so I can keep the 6? I do. Okay. So, notes. Let's start with those. Hang on, let's start with turning in the essence. So he's just going to say south entrance is open, right? Unceremoniously. Maybe he'll have something more to say. I'm all loaded up on goods to sell, so hopefully this won't be a big thing for turning this in. It shouldn't be. It normally isn't. And this should open up some new exploration there, so that's exciting. Tomb of Wodan did kind of dead end until I figured out how to sing. Southern entrance to the Sacred Grove is opened. What's that? Urskull? Or command, an artifact from Urhold Keep. What slot does this go in? Hand, I guess? So 10% faster cooldown or command. This makes me think about the Garnodat dungeon. Because that's a place that's completely unexplained. Do I know that this is Beleth's domain? Also, how did I see those on my map? That's surprising that I got that far. Maybe I stepped like here and that revealed those. Yeah, that's probably it. Stepped into this gate by one, but those others I didn't. I assume if you enter you'll die here. I didn't note that one. So 4 entrances to that. I'm wondering if this has an effect on those things. Thinking about skulls and death and stuff. New letter to read. Great. Okay. So he'll describe the artifact and stuff. The last essence, great! The path to the ancient ruins is open, but before you go there, you will need a weapon capable of destroying the stone watchers guarding this place. Go to the Urhold Keep. The artifact I gave you will help you get into the dungeons where the ancient weapon is stored. So that gives a purpose to Urhold Keep, because until now it was just like this extra super hard place to that didn't really have a purpose in Essence Collection or anything. After obtaining it, go to the ruins under the Sacred Grove. Destroy the Watchers. That feels bad. And bring me the Essence of Balance. Do not talk to the Watchers under any circumstances. The stone creatures are treacherous and will try to trick and take advantage of you. Uh-oh, we got another moral choice coming up here. How much do I trust Beleth? How much do I trust the Watchers? By default, I would take the Watcher's word over Beleth's, but I don't know. If Beleth is the one who has the means to prevent the Great Cataclysm, then it's worth getting on the Watcher's bad side for that. But if he doesn't, and the Watchers are actually the ones, and I need their help instead, and this will just be my means of getting there, maybe if I talk to them, I can, like, do something for them, still get the Essence of Balance, give it to Beleth so he can help with the thing, but also, that's fascinating. Let's try something. So if I read this correctly, the artifact I gave you will help you get into the dungeons where the ancient weapon is stored. Or command. Does this work on, like, you? No. You probably didn't enjoy that. Actually, you didn't even notice. Okay, maybe that's not the thing I used to destroy a Watcher. No. That's for getting into Urhold Keep. Help you get into the dungeons where the ancient weapon is stored. Okay. After obtaining it, then go to the Sacred Grove ruins and destroy the Watchers. Got it. Okay. Okay. But first, I guess I'll keep this here. Okay. Oh, I have so much to do. That's fine. Let's start with Ruins of Nar. Selling notes. Not this note. I want to keep this note. But sell the others. All the others I am done with. So you get... No, I don't sell the Forge Formula. I want to keep that. Wisdom Potions, High-Level Adventures. 1 money. Piece of me. Lyre and Spirit Wood. Oh. Dragon's Request. Cheapest gem. Okay, pay a little more for a scroll. Elixir of Energy. Crystal Flower, 2 Grim Caps. I'm assuming I have that, and if I don't, then that's my chance to get it. Cheesecake, Herder Cap, etc. Okay. Great. If I'm locking myself out of another library puzzle, then so be it. I'm locking myself out of another library puzzle. I suspect I'm not doing that, though. Okay. And Royal Treat. I'm being careful about this. Don't sell that. Okay, so you have no notes, you have no notes, you have no notes, so I'm done selling paper. That got me, what, like $30? Not too bad. Decent haul. So now, long swords and stuff. That'll be worth a little more, I suspect. Levels. Ooh, very close. Another 1,000 and you will be there. With Nimbleness 5 and I can experiment with lockpicking stuff. Okay, cheeseburger. Where are you? Here? Super buying up. That's where I'm going. Right. Is it this way? Kinda. Okay, so for you, I have a longsword, worth 14, and a longsword, worth 14. An arquebus +2. Hey, we'll pay big, nice. I should sell, like, all my firearms, and just never use those. Because I don't need them. I could use the money on others. That makes so much sense. I should definitely do that. I might not yet, though. When I have a specific need for money, and that seems like the best way to get it, then I will do that. Okay, things look right here. So forging. Making a forgery. I'll rest after I forge, maybe. Yeah, I do want to forge all items that I have the means to forge. I don't want to save any away. Cloth green gem firebomb. Gauntlets of Fire. Protection 5, resist fire 15, turns damage type of melee and firearms attacks to fire damage. That's neat. These gauntlets will slowly burn a hole into anything that they touch. Strangely enough, their wearer is always left unharmed. Cool. And some fire resistance too, so that's nice. So this is not, yeah, these are made of cloth. This is not light or heavy armor. It's very light armor. Okay, so copper nugget hide. Mirror gauntlets, copper nugget hide. Mirror quiz. Protection 9, resist all 7, light armor. Got it. Hey, for resistance, I could totally see Kagan putting that on, because this isn't helping with resistance at all. Your resistances are extremely good, except for cold, though. Okay, cool. And that's all the formulas I had? Yes. Great. Okay, sorting things, sleeping for the night, and, yeah, so fire damage. So, right, this is where I put my elemental things, I guess. Those will join. What are you? You should be here. Nectar Branch Wand. Runestone Amulet. You should be sold. Yeah, you should absolutely be sold. Okay. Mirror. Do I have other mirrored pieces? That's chitin, that's pearl. I feel like this should go here-ish. So that's where I'm going to put it. Oh, we just got to the next level of sleepiness. I don't know if I have to, like if I sleep 2 seconds before I would get to red sleepiness. I don't know if it gets through the... Let's test this. So I just turned red. Nah, I think I have to do the full thing. So it goes in steps. That's my impression. Alright, didn't get the rested bonus, but that's fine. I don't need it. Jump. Chump. And chump. There we go. And you no chump. You don't need to chump. Okay, what was the last thing I was doing? Do I have a last thing, or am I done for the day now? I turned in the essence, so you pointed me toward Urhold Keep. But there is another entrance to that other place open for me. Another entrance to that other place. Sacred Grove. Okay, so Sacred Grove south next time. In theory, I could claim 3 more Guardian figurines. In practice, I'm not sure if I will do that yet. I think those are for the pyramid. Oh, spices just grew. Okay. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so next time, Sacred Grove south. I'll see you then.